once this goes live, hold on. It's working. Okay. Now I'm gonna mute my computer so you can't hear me because that would be super annoying. Okay, now that I'm live on YouTube, basically, I'm gonna show you guys how I set my computer up to be able to do all of these processes. So I have my instructions here. So it says, set up YouTube for live streaming. Use a Google account and not my school account. So I'm gonna go to youtube.com. Oops, wait, hold on. Actually, no, I have these instructions right here. I'm going to pull them up. So go to youtube.com. And then once I'm here, it says, hold on, let me make this smaller. Create, sign in. Oops, hold on. It's totally not going to let me log in. Um, okay. It's not going to let me log in because I'm having trouble with my computer. But basically, all I had to do, I didn't even have to do this because I used to have a YouTube account, but I just create and choose go live because it takes 24 hours to activate. But again, I didn't have to do that. Okay, wait, I feel like you guys should be able to. Can you see me? I'm gonna put you over here. Oh, sorry. Go over here. Okay. Now, if I go to Zoom, open in Google Chrome. Okay. Now that I'm here, hold on, sorry, bear with me. I'm going to follow these steps. So step after I activate my YouTube account, I can go to Zoom, which I'm now here, and I go to settings. Okay. And I clicked on the allow live streaming of meetings. Hold on. Allow. Sorry, this is just going to be so much easier to do this. Okay. Wow. Am I on the right thing? Go to settings and search allow. Yes, I am. Allow. What the heck is going on? Okay. Okay, here we go. Allow live streaming of meetings. I clicked this to allow it. I ensured that YouTube was enabled. And then I looked up require passcode for to access. Okay, passcode to. Okay, it's not in here. Wait. I guess this might be under recording. Yes. So I turned this off because this is going to help me in the future. And now under the meeting tab, I'm going to look up show Zoom windows during screen. Okay. And then I'm going to go to um wait, I'm gonna go to the AI, hold on, all the way up here, AI companion, and I'm going to turn on AI, oops, I'm not searching, AI companion I'm gonna turn this on, and then I'm going to allow users. Okay, yes, turn that on. And then under this, I'm going to share access with participants and invitees of our organization. And then I'm going to turn on meeting summary. Oops, meeting summary yep, turn that on, and underneath it, I'm going to save it so that it's only me and meeting invite and save that. And then I'm going to remind me to turn on AI and turn this one on. Okay. And then I'm going to turn on voice recording with AI. This one right here. Okay. So now I'm going to create a Zoom meeting link. So I went into my Zoom app. Hey. And sorry, I'm reading the instructions. I went and downloaded the app, which I already had. And then I had to sign in with my Miami account because that gives me the ability to use cloud recordings. Um, and I did all this, but it's not going to allow me to do it because I'm using my Zoom app right now. But I had to follow like the steps of signing in with my Miami account and click on my share screen so that I can be able to share my screen and show you guys all these processes. But now finally, I'm going to talk about why there's advantages to live streaming on YouTube in conjunction with my Zoom meeting recording and why it might be useful for a business setting. So basically it's there's a like connection between Zoom and YouTube, and basically when you link Zoom to YouTube Live, you're not just broadcasting, you're automating several tedious production steps. To sum that up, you don't need like a Zoom link or any specific app. Like if you have YouTube, you're now able to just watch what I did on my Zoom. Like you don't have to download anything. And like the second I end my live stream, it's like on YouTube. There's no like waiting for the cloud recording to like email or like for me to get my cloud recording in the Zoom app. Like it is now on YouTube, and I don't have to wait. If it was a local recording, I wouldn't have to wait for it to become an MP4 file. Usually Zooms like have caps to how many people can join, but now like with it being on YouTube, anyone can watch it. And like as our professor always says in class, like anyone can miss a class and then see what she recorded to YouTube live. So now you have no excuse to say that you missed class because everything's already there. And say you missed something in class or you weren't sure and you wanted to like refresh yourself, you can always go and watch it back. In a business setting, though, like broadcasting and live streams aren't for like gamers or like people who are just watching YouTube to watch YouTube. Like it's very high efficiency and it's like, helpful in the workplace because like if you're live streaming like HR meetings or meetings like town halls or board meetings, like it's time stamped. You see what people were saying. You can see who said it. Um, and it just makes it easier to access things publicly. Um, if you're hosting like a a live stream and if it's on like a certain website, it can be hard for everyone to access it, but like YouTube is pretty easily accessible to all people. So it doesn't just have to be like, oh, join my Zoom now. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be on Zoom, but I'm also gonna be broadcasting it live on YouTube. So you can just watch it from there, which makes it a lot easier. Um, like another big part, especially in business, is like, say I work in the United States and my coworkers work on the other side of the world. The time zones are different, things are different, life is different, everyone has different schedules. It just makes it easy if like me and my United States based coworkers or my East Coast based workers are working together, we can, sorry, interruption. It's a live stream, don't worry. Um, we can all work together at the same, like watching the same things, but it doesn't have to be at the same time. Um, okay. So that's why it's useful in the business world. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop my recording now, right? Yes, stop. Stop recording.